Yo, what? Same, bro. Okay. Okay, are we ready for this, guys? Like, are we ready for this? I mean, is this... I just want to make sure everybody is ready. Are we ready to watch this video? Okay. Alright. Here we go. Okay.
I know this may come as a shock to many of you, but as of today, I will be streaming exclusively on Mixer.
This is August 1st, not April 1st.
I know, it's exciting. Yes, the handsome guy in the front.
How is this going to affect your gaming abilities?
It really won't. It's the same me, just a different platform. Yes.
What are you most excited for about this change?
You know, I feel like this is a really good chance to get back in touch with my roots and really remember why I fell in love with streaming in the first place.
Ninja, right here, please. I don't got much time left. Ninja.
Yes.
Hey, thank you.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
I was wondering, what does the Switch mean for the future of your hair?
Future. Oh.
You never know. Wow. I mean, that was one of the best questions I've ever been asked. Wow. Any other questions?
So I think the joke there was like it was a sponsor and he was like artificially making the sponsor look better than the other people. That could have been a really, really good joke. I liked it a lot. It was also even self-aware, but it just wasn't as good, right? I mean, they could have done a much better job with that. I'm sorry to say. Red Bull, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Not bad. I think it was a good idea. It was just a bad way of doing it. Okay, delivery is awful. Yeah, I just okay.
Bushy.
How will this affect your win-loss ratio?
I really wouldn't worry too much about my win-loss ratio. I'll be just fine. Steve, the button. Steve. Steve! Alright, I'm out.
Okay. So, number one, I thought y'all were trolling. Like 110, 120, 250%. Like, what the fuck, man? Ninja's gonna move over to Mixer? What the fuck, dude? That was our guy, man. That was our fucking guy. And he'd go on the website and everybody would be like, oh, I know Twitch, I watch Ninja. And now they're like, I know Twitch. Fuck, dude. I mean, this is so sad. Now you'll be front page. Yeah, oh, great. That's right. Okay, yeah, I watch Asmongold. Oh, amazing. Okay, just a second. Let me read all these. Just failed my orgo exam. Just sent me a year behind and $10,000 in school loans. Well, hey, what's another 50? Kekona clap. Thanks for the $50. Wife is spiraling out of control. Pepe hands. Eating a Big Mac in shame. Still pretty much guaranteed a job whenever I get out, though. American dream feels good. Here's a piece. Yeah, I sure hope that you are, man. I really do. Thanks to the $50, man. I really appreciate that. Hope you're not getting a degree in finance. Thanks to the $50, though, man. Okay, so let's talk about this situation, okay? All right. Okay. So let's go through this, right? I think that the idea of him doing a press release and by having, like random questions, have like the guy with the same hair, I thought that was funny. I don't know if this is like blackface for you know, what is it? What are those people that like dress as the opposite like gender? Drag queens. Yeah, it's like blackface or drag queens. It looks like a very, very badly done drag queen. But you know what? Whatever. All right, let's go to the next one. And okay, we've got that guy. That's great. And let's see, what's the rest of this? You've got, I guess that's the Mixer logo. I have no idea. And there's Red Bull. That's really, really good. And then the Bush right there. I guess if more of those are in his games, his win-loss ratio is going to be pretty damn good. Okay, so I think all right, so let's vote this scale of 1 to 10. I would say, all right, for surprise factor, 10. For production value, like 4. For the jokes, 5. Like solid 5. Like nothing's actually funny in this video. It's all safe because, you know, they don't want to do anything that could be a little bit, you know, interpreted the wrong way. So, you know, they're making observational humor about people's hair and, you know, different things like that, like bananas. This is so funny and ironic because he has a banana here. Wow, this is just so fucking funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and look. How long ago is this? This was 6 minutes ago? Oh my god. Okay, I've got a little, wait, a little more. Oh shit, okay.
Have been, yo, what's going on, everyone? So I have been holding on to this for quite some time.
Okay.
I'm just super excited to finally let everyone know, obviously. I'll be streaming on Mixer full time now. And I'm honestly at a loss for words. I'm freaking out in the best of ways, and I'm really just excited to finally, I just feel like I'm gonna get back to, you know, back to the streaming roots, and that's what it's all about. So I love you guys. Obviously streams are just gonna be the exact same, so I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on the platform. All right, peace. Yo, what's going on, everyone?
Okay, so he got money. How much do you guys think that they paid Ninja? I would say if it was a 1 year deal, it would be like $5 million. That would be like $5 to $7 million if I had to guess. Obviously, this is, you know, I'm not an agent here, but you know, it is what it is. So let's see. Way more. Okay. I mean, like you use whatever number you want. I think it's 5 to 7 million. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's more. I mean, like really, who cares? It's a lot of money, like one way or another. Okay, just a second. I paid 1 million to play Apex for a day. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they paid him individually 1 million or it was a total like advertising budget of 1 million. I don't know. It's hard really to say. But listen. Okay, let's look at the things. Holy shit. What? Okay, all right. I don't know what that is. Okay, next one. Retweets a World Cup pass. Oh god, dude. Hey, yo, like no shame, man. Hey, you got 58,000 followers, man. You got to go for 60. Okay, I like this. This is good. Congrats and best of luck. Say psych right now. Yo, true, dude. Okay, hello there, Mixer Ninja. Okay, remember Najat went to MLG, yikes. I don't know about that. Scamming your Twitch subs, lol. Oh, here we go. There's Mixer with the heart right there. Okay, let's go to the next one. Twitch doesn't ban Alinity, so Ninja goes to Mixer. hey, it's just a 1-2, man. There it is. Bag secured? Damn, dude, they don't even give a fuck, man. Like, like all the FaZe people, man. I'm actually like, now that like FaZe has got a little bit of a worse rep, I like them more now because they're more willing to be assholes, and that's more interesting. You know, it's good. All right, let's look at the rest of this stuff here. Wow, it's actually insane. How much they paying you? I wonder if Ninja answered this question. Okay, no, I didn't need it, and that's too bad. I don't know what I was expecting, but it succeeds my expectations. LOL, huge congrats, Tyler.
Bruh. 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 Bruh.
Okay.
Bruh.
Okay.
Bruh. Bruh.
Alright, we've seen that enough. Yo, true. True, dude. Yo, true. True. Big true, dude. Big true. 100% true, dude. Alright. Let's see here. Wait. Yeah, true. Wait. Okay, let's see. Whoa. I don't know why. I was expecting another one. I don't know. I like this one. Okay. No emotes on Mixer. Is that true? I don't even know. Wish you best of luck. I rate the swap. Why shouldn't he try new things? He's got nothing to lose with this. You're right. Nothing to lose. Okay. This was unexpected. This is true. Damn, Mitch has a 10 million to stream on your platform. Twitch, you mad? Okay, let's see here. Let's see, who's this? Damn, Twitch not banning Lindy really hit you hard, huh? I think this is actually gonna be such a great meme. Okay, this is unexpected. Yeah, it sure was. Okay, let's see. Are there any more these to read? Damn. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Okay, all right. Welcome to Watch Mixer. Zero delay streaming is the future. Okay, yeah. We'll see about that, man. Yeah, we'll see about that. Kick some ass, brother. So what should I tweet to respond to this? Like, I don't even know. Like, I honestly, I don't know what to say. Zero delay. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Alinity. I think that's funny. I mean, that is funny, but like, I feel like that could like, it could make me like look bad. Just like, I mean, you know, maybe I get like a message from like Twitch staff or something about that. Like, I just, you know, I don't really do that. Okay, let's see. What else could I go with? Mixer. Okay. So, next to the top spot. I don't know if I'm quite the top stream. I think, you know, I think like Tifu and like there's a few other guys that are ahead of me, right? I mean, so it's not like I'm getting a #1 spot now. I mean, maybe some days, but I mean, still, like it's still crazy to see that Ninja's moving over, right? Okay, get a host. Yo, relax, dude. Okay. Twitch staff censoring you. Well, I mean, of course they are. It's their website. I mean, come on, grow up, man. Of course. Alright, let's see. What's the rest of this? Making absolute racks? GG, man. Okay, the fuck you say to me, little shit? Yo, what if Ninja goes over to Mixer and he just becomes a complete, like, the most toxic person ever? I feel like if he made that play, maybe Mixer would overtake Twitch. You know, it would just become the most toxic thing possible. And, I don't know, man. It just, you know, we can't be sure about that. I think that'd be really fucking funny to see, though. I'll definitely say that. Be fucking hilarious. Okay, just a second. Go back to the old days? Yeah, exactly. Mixer's top 5 stream is 5. Well, let me look at it right here, okay? That's a big change. That is a big change. Is that a money in his mouth? Is that money in his mouth? Oh no. Okay, well, alright. I don't know how many more of these I'm gonna go through, alright? XG's impressions really paid off. Oh, okay. Just retired shit. Okay, that's great. Okay, got it. This is crazy. What a great tweet. This is crazy. Okay. Oh, you follow me. Wait, he does pro Fortnite? Man, dude, I need to do Fortnite with this guy. I need to break into Fortnite and actually just start getting good at it, man. I'll win the next World Cup. It's not going to be a big deal. Okay, what's this?
Man, I'm dead. Man, I'm dead.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Are there any more of these to look at? Okay, tell me it's a joke. It was from viewers. Okay, mad respect. Okay, where's the rest of these? All right, bag has been secured. The bag has been secured. Like all the other verified people are just like, yeah, we know what's going on here. All right, come on. All right. So let me go all the way up to here. All right. Mixer.com/ninja. Let's see here. Mixer interactive live streaming. Ninja is offline. Okay. So let's see. 49 total views, free subs this month. 22 custom Ninja emoticons. No ads for subscribers. I mean, this is pretty well done. I mean, let's be honest. Wait. Oh, is this... Can I not show that? Wait a second. Wait a second, is that... How is that TOS? The hell are you guys talking about? Wait, what do you mean? You can't, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I can't show it on the website? Like, what if I watch a video on YouTube? YouTube competes with Twitch? Like, what? Okay, I watch a video on YouTube. Oh, you're fucking banned now, dude. You can't watch that shit on this platform, bro. That's like cross-advertising, man. You're betraying us. The fuck is this, dude? Yeah, delete the VOD, dude. I'm sorry, man. I'll have to, yeah. Let's see, his chat on Mixer. I'm not gonna look at the chat, okay? People were just going crazy about it. His chat on Mixer is Monka TOS. Well, I mean, that's their problem now. I mean, who gives a fuck? I mean, here's the thing, right? Let's talk about this situation, okay? Let me minimize this and we'll go from there. And, so here's the thing, right? It's okay, just move to Mixer. Yeah, it's fine, guys. If I get banned, I'll just have to go to Mixer, right? So, okay. Here's how I feel about the whole situation. I don't know if this is a mistake or not. If you want me to be completely frank, I feel like it is a mistake. This does seem like a mistake. I mean, Twitch has a much better reach, a much bigger reach, and Mixer doesn't really seem like it's going to be able to, you know, fulfill, like, his, you know, expectations. Personally, I don't think that's going to be the case. On top of that, I would say that, let's see, also, like, obviously, like, his brand, right, is very important, and if he goes on a platform like Mixer, for example, and, like, let's say he's streaming and his stream doesn't really hold the same numbers that it did on Twitch, not only are people going to perceive that as, like, his stream is dying, or, sorry, not only are people going to perceive that as a, you know, like a negative decision, a bad decision that he made, but they're also going to perceive that as, like, his stream and, like, himself as, like, an entity or a, you know, celebrity or whatever, are diminished, right? Because now he's not as popular as he used to be because he went to a website with less organic viewership. So, I don't know. I mean, I feel like this could... The amount of ways it could go right are very small, and the amount of ways it could go wrong are very many, right? It's like the Doctor Strange paradigm. If you got 14 million chances to beat Thanos, and only one of them's gonna happen. There are 14 million chances of Ninja going over to Mixer and it going well, and, you know, only one of them is actually gonna happen, right? That's basically it. Iron Man, yeah, whatever. He has a free sub, waiting. His audience cares where he streams. I think that a lot of you guys really, I think a lot of you really discount the amount of organic viewership that Twitch creates, right? And it's like you look at all of the other creators that have gone over to different platforms and everything, and the only ones that really do well are ones that have like a very large audience on other platforms beyond that. So I'm not really sure exactly how that's going to work. Twitch viewers are toxic? Well, what do you mean Twitch viewers are toxic? Have you ever read YouTube comments? Like, I mean, the thing is, like, about Twitch viewers being toxic, like, yeah, in a lot of ways, Twitch viewers are toxic. But you know what else is toxic? Every other website on the fucking internet. Like, there's nothing special about fucking Twitch viewers. It's not like, oh, Twitch viewers are... I think the most toxic, unique thing to Twitch viewers is the overwhelming, like, I guess, focus and prioritizing of viewer count. I think that's the main thing that people on Twitch and everything really get into more than, like, other websites, right? On YouTube, like, somebody does a video, it doesn't get that many views. People don't really talk about it and talk shit about it in the same way they do on Twitch, right? I remember, like, I mean, people do that with everyone. Like, anybody plays anything that's off-brand or anything, immediately you're going to have dozens of people that are going to just immediately shit on that person and be like, aha, you fucking loser, you're failing, you're a terrible person. And, you know, like, I don't know really what to do about that on Twitch. Like, they could do something where, like, they hide viewer count, but, like, to the public. But the issue with that is then how do you aggregate and organize the streams? So there's a million different ways for them to do it, but I think that hidden viewer count streams could be interesting, but I think that people will just use another external metric to measure them anyway. So, yeah, maybe view botting or something. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the thing is that, yeah, I think that is definitely a unique toxic thing about Twitch. I definitely feel that way. But besides that, I don't really think that Twitch is any more uniquely hostile or toxic than any other website, really. I mean, go look at, like, Facebook comments. I mean, like, really? You ever seen Facebook comments? Your Aunt Kathy talking about how they're going to send all of the, you know, all of the people that aren't the same skin color as her back to their countries, right? And, you know, about how Obama still was, you know, a Muslim born in Kenya who's, you know, here to ruin the United States. I mean, like, there's plenty of toxic things that happen on these other platforms, too. Right? I mean, let's be real. Kathy's going crazy. And what are we going to do about this? I mean, like, at a certain point, you just have to understand that if you want to have people that, you know, have freedom to talk and enjoy things, which is why people go on the internet, is because they want to be able to express themselves. And if you want to give people the ability to express themselves, they're going to express themselves in good and bad ways. That's just the truth. And if people want to get upset about that, they get upset about that all they fucking want. But it's true. I mean, like, people go on the internet because they want to be able to talk about things that they can't talk about in real life, right? That's why so many things on the internet are politically incorrect, is because the people that aren't able to talk about them go on the internet because they want to have conversations about those topics. That's really what it's about. Talking about banking on Ninja's Prime subs. I would change my title to accepting Ninja Twitch Primes, but I feel like that would maybe be it would be in bad taste. But I don't know. I think it would just be in bad taste. But I would do it. Well, you know, I probably would do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I want to get you guys' opinions. Okay. I've been talking about this a bit myself. What do you guys think about it? Like, what's the consensus here with the chat? Good or bad decision? Do it. It's in bad taste. It is. It's in bad taste. Like, I've always respected and liked Ninja. Like, I know that, like, this is like another unpopular opinion that I have, right? That I like Ninja. Watch Ninja regularly, right? I mean, I like Fortnite too. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, there you go. Nerp, thanks for 5 subs. I appreciate that. Yeah, there you go. Do it and stream under Fortnite too. That's too much, man. I just feel like it would make me look like a jackass. And, I mean, I already do enough things to make me look like a jackass to begin with, and so I really don't need any more of them, let's be honest. That's basically it. Ninja will get short-term gains. I think that that's going to happen is it's going to be the same as, like, Ice Poseidon, right? Whenever he moved over to YouTube, where he originally goes over there and, you know, he does relatively well for, like, a period of time. And then after that period of time is over, you know, then, you know, things don't really go as well. I think that's basically what's going to happen. You know, you have people on Twitch that, you know, one of the big reasons I think people really discount the amount of, like, viewership that Twitch has organically, right? Twitch is synonymous with live streaming for most people, right? Especially if you're doing anything with gaming. So if you take something like that and then you say, well, you know what, I'm going to go and stream on this other platform, it doesn't have the same reputation, you're going to have a lot of loss. And so I don't really know if that's going to happen or, you know, how much that's going to happen, but I do think that it's definitely possible. And I know there's a lot of people that are probably going to be like, you know, they're not happy with the way that Twitch does things. I feel like you guys are probably like the dumbest ones out there, right? If you think that this is a good thing, because I can't wait for Twitch to die. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Do you want me to go read Mixer's TOS? It's worse than Twitch. I know it. I read their TOS before. I know what their TOS is. Their TOS is even worse. They're going to be even more unfair. Like, the thing is that, like, it's even more SJW than the Twitch one. So people are like, oh, I can't wait for Twitch to die so another platform takes its place. It isn't going to give preferential treatment. Fuck you. The preferential treatment is it's ingrained in society. It's not going to change. It doesn't matter what the platform is. It's ingrained in society. It's ingrained in the advertisers, which is ingrained in the fucking broadcasting companies. Come on. This is obvious, but people don't fucking get it. They don't fucking get it. Read it, okay? It's not going to change. It's the same as the double standards. Like, oh, you know, like a guy, you know, a girl can have her boobs out, but if a guy gets his dick out, it's bad, right? I mean, like, that's just the way that it goes. And is that different? Yeah, of course it's different. Of course it's different. But ultimately, like men expressing sexuality is viewed differently in society than women. That's just the way it is. You don't like it, that's fine. Go buy a private island, go live there, right? But like over in the US, over in like Western society, that's just the way it is, right? And as it's really changed, I mean, like, yeah, maybe a little bit, but it is basically what it is. Are you saying it? No, the point that I'm making is that I don't think that's really going to change. And I also don't think that, like, all of these other websites, right? I mean, like, besides, like, this, right? Nobody here is going to make their own streaming website, realistically. What is going to happen, though, is that they will, you know, watch other streaming websites. Any streaming website is going to do this exact same thing. They might not be doing it right now. They might not be doing it yet, but they'll do it. They will. They absolutely will. DLive is going to do it. Imagine being DLive. I used the same example before, so you guys have probably heard this one before if you watch the stream. Imagine being DLive and you get an advertising contract from Coca-Cola, but they say, okay, well, in order to have this, in order for us to do business with you, you have to ban users that say the N-word, because we don't want that to be associated with our advertisements. Imagine DLive turning down a $50 million advertising contract because they want to preserve the integrity and freedom of speech of people being able to say the N-word. Imagine that. I can't, and you know you can't either, because it's not gonna fucking happen. Okay? It's not gonna fucking happen. Everybody knows it. And well, how do I do this quest? Oh, it's right there. I didn't even see it. Okay, good. Just a second here. Ancient scroll. Okay, I guess I have to kill these. Yeah, so the problem is the advertisement companies. Well, okay, so this is like, it's like a domino effect. Is the problem the advertisement companies? Yes and no. The problem is actually society. Society is what drives the advertising companies to make certain decisions. The advertising companies are basically just acting out of reaction or, you know, preemptive action from the companies, right? They don't want to have, or sorry, not companies, but from the users, right? So let's say, you know, like some person on Twitter that's, you know, like they make tweets about how they don't like Donald Trump, decides that they want to make a, you know, they want to have some sort of a big fucking, you know, like, what do you call it? Like a boycott. Remember, like, whenever Chick-fil-A got boycotted and everything like that, these other companies, well, companies don't want that to happen. So basically what they're doing is they just pretty much, they do whatever these people want. And the truth is that they're not going to, I don't think that a lot of these people that stop, you know, that like participate in these boycotts, I mean, I bet they probably don't even stop buying the products, but I think they just don't want the bad PR. So for them, it's just an easier thing to do, to just say fuck it and let people do whatever they're gonna do. What expansion is the Horde destroyed Theramore? So I guess it's the end of fucking like, what is it? Not Cataclysm? Yeah, it's the end of Cataclysm technically, but it's a Miss of Pandaria. Check Ninja's Twitch page. I will in a minute. It's not about wanting Twitch to die. It's about Twitch having competition, which is extremely important. I understand that, but like, the competition isn't going to manifest itself in allowing people greater forms of free speech. It's just not. It's just not. Like, because basically, the decision isn't coming from the advertisers. It's coming from the, what do you call it? It's coming, sorry, it's not coming from the company. It's coming from the advertisers. So people are going to gravitate to the place that gives them the most money. I think that we can all think of a pretty, a pretty contemporary example for that. Am I right? Yeah, pretty contemporary example. So overall, I don't think this is going to change. Like, the thing is that if you go on Mixer, right? Wait, F? What is this F? Are we good? Okay, yeah, we're good. We just had a little hiccup there. I do apologize for that. Okay. So, turning Twitch in the pockets, they'll start making changes? Yeah, you're right. They will start making changes. Do you think that those changes are going to have anything to do with the amount of things that people want? And like what makes you think that the changes that they're going to make is like allowing people to say more edgy shit on the platform? Like, how do you go from 1 to 2 there? Like, how do you think that, like, okay, well, you know, this, you know, like, what we're doing is going to work, and then they just immediately go over and they're like, well, you know what, we're going to let people say, you know, say things that are homophobic now, because that's going to allow people to be, you know, like, more free on the platform. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Who said about anything about being able to say more? I think that's what a lot of people want. And what else do people want? Like, what will competition bring that Twitch doesn't have, right? I think a lot of the concerns that people have with Twitch right now is the fact that the moderation and the rules are perceived to be unfair. Is that right? I mean, is that pretty much what it comes down to? How about banning people who throw cats? So if they ban Alinity, that's really like, so that, like, that's the one thing that you want. You want them to ban Alinity. So everything was fine before that, but if this one thing happens, now Twitch is going to be fine. No, of course not. It's the enforcement of the rules. I think a lot of times people don't understand the rules fully, or they don't understand the situation fully, and they perceive an injustice because they don't understand it. I don't think that the rules are really that bad. I think that in some cases they are, and you know, obviously Twitch has made mistakes. I think the biggest mistake recently that Twitch has made, and this is like my opinion about like kind of their enforcement, is the thing where Mizkif and Esfand got banned. I think that was completely unfair, and I completely think that was a mistake. That was probably the most unfair, biggest mistake that they've made in a long time. And besides that, I mean, you know, it's hit and miss. But that was probably the main thing, okay? Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? Preferential treatment, you can't deny there's preferential treatment. What do you think that, well, let me give an example, right? So if Ninja does something wrong accidentally on Mixer, do you think they're going to give him preferential treatment? I'm just curious. I mean, do you think that's going to happen? Yes? Yeah, this is how the world works. This is not anything like, it's going to happen anywhere. Like, every single person gets preferential treatment. Like, if you're an employee at a company and you're like doing a really good job at what you're doing and you're high up in a company, they're not going to fire you for the same thing that they're going to fire the janitor for. That's just the way the world works. And you can be upset about that all you want, but that's not going to change. It's just not. They spent millions of dollars on him. Of course he will. Of course they will. Yeah, I mean, again, of course. I mean, it only makes sense. Talk about Hassan and Destiny, Tri-Expands. Oh, yeah, we've got a lot of shit to talk about today, don't we? Okay, yeah, we'll get right into that. Hashtag me too is proof of that. No, I don't really think that, like, having a few, I think that's another example of an exception, trying to use an exception to prove a rule, or to disprove a rule. The majority of people that do, you know, things that are bad like that don't have anything happen to them. And just because a few of them do by, you know, a social media movement doesn't mean that there's not an overwhelming amount of it happening. And also, sexual exploitation and, you know, manipulation and coercion aren't the only ways that people are able to manipulate and use influence. Oh. Soundless. Oh, it's not 17 minutes ago. This guy's fucking AFK. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna go turn this in. Never mind. Ando's on Jeopardy show? Not yet. That's what I meant. Agreed. Volkswagen. Have you seen Felix Volk's video? Goodman video? I'm not sure. It's NBA dude superstar players. Whenever they get a foul, every time they get a foul, the refs don't care. Yeah, I mean, here's the fact, is that people always are going to get preferential treatment based off of how much money they're bringing into the company. That's just the way things go. That's life. It's the same as whenever you're in school. Here's an example everybody can relate to. Imagine being in school, right? And, like, let's say an A student does something that, like, usually, like, you know, learns, you know, knows the material and does what they're supposed to do. The teacher is usually going to be nicer and give them more leeway than if Billy the Clown, who draws, you know, makes paper airplanes and throws pencils at the teacher whenever she turns around, whenever he makes the same fucking mistake. And it's like, yeah, it's because that the A student is more valuable to the teacher and they know that that's not the intention, right? And that they just matter more. I mean, this manifests itself everywhere. Here's another example. You guys all play WoW. We all play WoW. Let's talk about guilds. So if you're playing in a guild and somebody makes a mistake and they're a trial, they're going to get kicked out much more likely than if they're a 2-year raider. That's the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. This is everywhere. I mean, it's everywhere because it makes sense. And that's why you have a trial. Yeah, exactly. Whenever they have a written set of rules and everyone's told they have to follow. No, it's not. Rules are always guidelines. Rules don't matter. Like, what they write down doesn't matter. That's just like, get that out of your head. What they write down doesn't matter. It matters what they're gonna do. Nobody cares what they're gonna do. Well, it says in the rules. Nobody gives a fuck. They wrote the rules. They can change the rules right then. Doesn't matter. That's the truth. You guys are acting like the TOS is some sort of a fucking 10 Commandments written by God. Probably just a bunch of Twitch admins wrote it. They change it whenever they want. Like, I mean, really, it's just like some Twitch. Come on. I'm sorry to say, but there it is. It's like that. You can break it. What is this here? They can ban you without even breaking a rule. It's a private company. They absolutely can. I think the only reason they can't ban people is for discriminatory reasons. Okay, I don't give a fuck about this. All right, just a second. Let me go over here. Can somebody invite me to a realm that has a Arachnid Harvester and or Rust Feather up on it? Asmongold on Kel'Thuzad. I want to make sure that I get this fucking thing done, okay? But then why write the rules if they don't matter? Well, they're general guidelines. See, just stop looking at the rules as rules and start looking at them as guidelines. So it's not like if you break this rule, then this specific thing will happen to you. It's if you break this rule, we might do something about it. They can always decide not to do it for whatever reason they want. And that's the way it goes. Let's see. You're not Captain Jack Sparrow, mate? Wait, I hope not. Yeah, what do you mean? Pirates of the Caribbean? Wait, is this actually Pirates of the Caribbean? I honestly haven't seen that movie in like 10 years or something, so it's been quite a while. Yeah, I have no idea. Blizzard does whatever it wants. When there's multiple laws on stream and that shit doesn't get banned? Well, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, they can do whatever they want, and people can get mad about it all they want, but I don't think that it's really going to change. It's just the way that people are. On my old company, I got in big trouble. President was involved, but I had been there for 3 years and worked hard, so I left easy. Well, let me give you an example of what I used to do, right? So I used to work at the IRS. You guys know this. I used to be a... I wouldn't say that I fucked up a lot, but there would be times where I would fuck up. Like, let's say I would put the form in the wrong place and I made a mistake. There was one time that I made the biggest, dumbest fucking mistake of my entire life. And I stapled a dollar bill to the middle of a tax form, which is like the dumbest fucking thing. And this is like right whenever I first came into the, working for the government, right? I stapled a dollar bill to the middle of the tax form. And I go in and my manager, he... I was going to say his name, but I guess probably shouldn't do that. But anyway, so he... all he does is my manager and my lead, right? It was like my lead was my main person that's like in charge of me, and like my manager is the guy that's in charge of them, right? And they're both sitting there like this. And he just holds up the paper. And I'm like, look, I mean, I might think about it like this, guys. That's the dumbest thing I'll ever do. And he's like, I hope so. And that was it. They never told me a fucking thing about it. They never got angry about it. I didn't get action for it, and nothing happened. You know why? Because I showed up to work every day early. I did my job. I volunteered to do other people's jobs. I did overtime, and I never fucked up and caused any trouble. That's why. I never missed a day of work. I never did anything wrong. Every single time, guys, I want you to think about this. Think about doing the easy things as investing in reputation in WoW, okay? Think about, this is, all right, so let's see. Okay, so where do you guys work? Let's say you work at, let's see. What's a good company to do this at? Walmart! Walmart, let's look at Walmart. Okay, so now we're gonna be exalted with Walmart, right? And here's how it works. So let's talk about Walmart here. Let's say that, you just start the company. You're friendly or neutral. Well, if you accidentally do something wrong, you're going to lose reputation with Walmart, right? You're going to lose reputation. And if you lose reputation, then, maybe you might go down to unfriendly. And if you go down to hostile, they're going to fire you. And so, yeah, this is all the IRS, yeah. So as time goes on, you build up your reputation. You go through friendly, you go through honored. So let's say something bad happens and you completely fuck up. You lose 10,000 reputation with the company. What the fuck? Yes, dude! Yes, dude! Yes! Fuck yes, man! Yes, dude! Yes, man! Fuck yes, my boy Loy! There it is, boys! There it is, boys! Holy shit! Holy fucking shit, man! Oh my god! Media Steve, thank you very much for the 10 gifted community subs. I appreciate that very much, man. Thank you, dude. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I